There has been a lot of conversation over the last 20, 25 years about the emotional intelligence of a leader. We talk about it a lot in our book, Next Level Leadership. It is a serious topic. There are 15 emotional skills that we learn as leaders that really allow us to be more effective, more powerful, to really know ourselves and to understand how we fit into a situation and how we influence a situation. There are 4 that I really find are essential for all of us as leaders. Let me talk about those, because one of the things that I'm drawn to is what George Bernard Shaw says, is that the single biggest problem with leadership is the illusion that it's taking place. Titles don't make us leaders. Ownership doesn't make us leaders. Leaders are people who really know and understand and see and know themselves. They really recognize how they're presenting themselves and how they're influencing and giving charge to the organization. So what are those 4 skills that I look for in a leader? Well, the first one is going to be empathy. Empathy is not sympathy. Empathy is the awareness of how the other person's feeling. What is it? I recognize that your job is hard. I recognize that what you have to do every day to make this work can be overwhelming at times. In other words, I have that empathy. I have that understanding of how you're feeling and what must be going on. It's not just about my position or my authority or what I want. It's how are we working together? That's empathy. And leaders who've got that emotional skill are powerful. The second skill is, you might be surprised, comes right behind that, is assertiveness. A leader must be willing to take a stand. They can't be wishy-washy. They can't hide their agenda. They can't move the nut under the shell. They have to be assertive. They have to make tough decisions and they have to stand by them. That's an emotional skill. If you don't have that, you're missing part of the leadership power tool set. The third thing is impulse control. One of the most it's really debilitating for people who are impulsive. They make fast decisions and they make unfounded decisions. A leader who knows it takes time and is patient and willing to let things unfold in the proper order, the proper time, that impulse control is so big. And then the last one is optimism. Leaders have to be optimistic. I don't mean foolish. I don't mean silly. I don't mean they don't face the facts. They don't look at reality, but they are always telling their team, we've solved this before. We will solve it again. We're moving forward. We're going to achieve what we set out to achieve. Those 4 skills, they are extremely powerful when they come together in a leader.